All right, what's going on, guys? Jack Duff from JW Landscaper here on the Green Collar Entrepreneur channel. We're gonna be on TV, dude. Like, this is crazy. One of our customers owns a bed and breakfast in New Hope, Pennsylvania. It's called Porches B&B, and it is a place we've been working at for a while. Like, we've had this account, I think, going on a decade, and she's doing a ton of renovations. She wants to get her property out there to get more business, but she's giving us the opportunity to do a lot of the landscaping and really go all out with flowers. We're doing a mural type thing painting wise on a fence, which is really dope. But it's a really cool opportunity for us as a company and the people that maintain that property throughout the season for them to get our name out there in our area. It's a very awesome thing that I never thought in my wildest dreams that my company could possibly be marketed on television. I've never, other than maybe like a commercial or something like that, but usually people don't like, we're not gonna spend the money to do a fucking TV ad, you know what I'm saying? So it was just an opportunity that came about over the winter that we were in discussions to build a tennis court as well as basically clear part of her property, one of her other properties that she owns that is also a B&B. For anyone that doesn't know, it's a bed and breakfast. It's kind of like a hotel kind of thing. But basically she owns a lot of land in this property, and we were gonna, which we are clearing it, and we're gonna sod it, either sod it or seed it, we're not sure. We're gonna clear the land, level it out, and sod or seed it for actual natural turf, which is a really cool opportunity. But we were also going to build a tennis court as well. I don't know if that's still in play, permit-wise, all of that kind of stuff needs to get figured out before we even move forward. But a lot of work is coming from these two properties, and it's one of those things where as you're building your company, you never expect to have these kinds of opportunities. You never expect to have them. You hope for them, but you never expect it. You want to build your company with residential accounts and get your name out there in your community. But I never once was like, yeah, we're going to be on TV. Yeah, we're going to, like, you hope to get those opportunities of big jobs, big work, big commercial like work like that. And it's just, it's one of those things that comes around once in a while that some people would see that and be like, oh my God, this is way too much work. We're not equipped to do this. We can't tackle this. We can't tackle this kind of size of a job, or the amount of time we're gonna have to dedicate to this size of a job. I'm the total opposite. I'm super ambitious, and I am so driven when it comes to this kind of stuff of building and scaling my business that I'm like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Like, let's go, man. I'm so excited to just stamp my name on something, my brand on something in my community. And it is a service that you're providing. Of course, it's for the customer's property and her business, but it's also something that is going to last, right? It's going to be there for decades to come, and it's going to be put on film. And I'm going to film the entire process. I'm going to film from start to finish. I put some of that in the beginning of this video, the before. Obviously, it's winter. It looks very bleak. It's not very colorful because it's February, man. Like, nothing's blooming here. It's all dead. Well, not dead, but you know what I mean. It's dormant. But basically, like, I'm going to film the entire thing for a YouTube video. I'm going to get some footage of the process of clearing, of the land clearing that we're going to be doing, of the brush hogging that we're going to be doing, as well as the process of leveling the land, seeding the land, or sodding, depending on what she wants to do. And then we're going to go and start the other B&B for the TV show, which is exciting, man. It's really awesome. It's just such a great opportunity that, again, I never thought that I would have. And it's just, it goes to say, and it goes to show that if you work hard and if you are dedicated to your trade and you have the ambition and drive and not the fear, don't let the fear come into it. Believe me, this is a big, overwhelming job, man. Like, it's a huge opportunity, and it's overwhelming as shit, and it's scary. But at the same time, it's so exciting. And you can't let that fear keep you from these kinds of opportunities. And I'm a big believer. I'm not a very religious person, but I believe that God puts these opportunities in front of us, and you get to choose. You have the freedom to choose to seize those opportunities or let them go and hope that maybe another opportunity will present itself down the line when you're maybe more equipped. But I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to say this, and a lot of people who are entrepreneurs might disagree with me, but it's never going to be a perfect scenario. You're never going to be fully equipped. You got to make things work. But when you do make things work, man, and you are able to complete these kinds of jobs, that you stamp your name on a community or stamp your name on something that will last decades. When you accomplish that, it gives you a sense of purpose. It gives you a sense of urgency to, like, you know what? I just did that. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't equipped for this. It wasn't the perfect scenario, but I did it. And it gives you that reward and that, like, dude, I could do whatever. I can do it if I put my mind to it. If I put so much effort into it, I can do this. And man, I'm telling you, I am just over the moon at this opportunity. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a lot of work, but man, I'm so excited to just get started. Obviously, it's the dull of winter, and we're waiting to we're all chomping at the bit to get out and start mowing and start doing landscaping and mulching and things like that in our spring cleanups. But just knowing this is on my plate for 2025 after our horrible 2024 season with a very, very, very long drought, it just makes me just feel so blessed and so fortunate to have these kinds of opportunities. And I'm going to tell you something, if you're just starting out or you're a few years in and you're like, well, why can't I get those kinds of opportunities? Believe me, dude, I put my time in, man. Like, I did not have these kinds of opportunities presented or laid at my feet when I first started. I had to go through the ringer, like I've said in many videos, where I started with a push mower, a 22-inch Toro recycler, and an Exmark 48-inch that was older than I was, okay? Believe me, I've been through a lot, and I have not had many opportunities like this. I've had a few, and I get to work on some of the most beautiful properties in our area. Now, after you go through the ringer and you go through your trials and tribulations, but if you can get through those trials and tribulations, it will come. It will come. I firmly believe that for every person who is in this industry, those opportunities are out there. The work is out there. Just put your time in, keep your head down, and keep going, man. Keep going forward, because it's coming, man. I'm telling you. Just keep believing in yourself, believe in your trade, practice, learn as much as you physically can, and never be closed off to learning new things about your trade, learning new skill sets that you can offer for services. For us, I mean, on our crew, we have somebody who is our flower specialist. Her name is Deanne, and that's her trade. She is a flower specialist. She does all our floral work, but she's also a really talented painter. And so when the owner of this property said, hey, we want to also do this kind of mural on a fence, Deanne was like, well, I can do that, and it won't be nearly as much as if you contracted out to a crazy professional painter. And the owner was like, hell yeah, let's do it. And so it's daunting, it's scary, but man, it's everything. And if you're able to accomplish things like this, not only do you have that sense of, I did it, and now I know I can tackle these kinds of jobs. You get the financial reward, of course, but you also get marketing. You get photos, videos to market to people who have these bigger jobs, saying, hey, I can do this. We're equipped to do this. We can handle it. We can tackle it for you. And that is three things that just, in my opinion, negate that fear, negate that anxiety, negate that insecurities that you're feeling of, what if I fail? I've been there, man. I've been there. I know those feelings. I still feel it to this day. I'm feeling it right now. We just did the walkthrough. I was terrified at all the work that we have coming, that we have to get done by an April 30th deadline. It's almost March. Plus, this isn't our only account. We have all of our other spring work to get ready in March too. So it's a daunting task, and believe me, I have those failures. I have those fear of failures. I have those anxieties too, man. But you can't let that keep you from these opportunities. You got to keep pushing forward, and you have to make it work, and you have to just say yes. And say yes knowing it's going to get done, and you're going to do it, and do it well. And that's the thing. You got to roll with the punches, man. So I'm super excited. We're going to be on TV, boys. It's just, it's such a great opportunity, and I'm so excited. I'm feeling so fortunate. Like I said, I'll be filming all of the process of this for a YouTube video. That'll be a longer YouTube video, more like a documentary style video. It's just, it's everything, man. This is why we are in business. To not only make the money, but to put a stamp on our community that will last a lifetime. And that's all that matters, in my opinion, that legacy that you're trying to build with your brand. And that's why I keep saying branding is everything. Branding, logos, your name of your company. That is you. That is who you are now. Buy into it. Go all in. Do it. I'm telling you, these kinds of opportunities will come if you put the work in and you put your head down and just keep going. So thank you guys for watching. I know this was a shorter video. It was more of an announcement video, but I wanted to just make this quick little video. It's winter. I know we're all kind of chomping at the bit to get out there, but more content coming, man. I am just so excited. And yeah, man, I hope you guys have a great rest of your winter. I hope you guys have a fantastic spring when I see you in the comments and all that kind of stuff. But man, truthfully, just keep going. And these kind of opportunities are coming for you guys as well. So I believe in you. I love you guys. And if you have a comment, if you have any questions, or if you need anything, I'm always here. Leave a comment if you have any questions. If you guys are just starting out, I would love to help you guys out. I'm always here. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.